Alrighty, welcome back to the Long Dark. I honestly don't remember what we're doing. We're getting supplies for this nonsense. And we're doing... I don't think it's tomorrow yet. I was not given a place here to sleep. It is definitely almost nighttime. I'm going to run across the street to one of these houses over here and have a bed. And we'll sleep there. I do need to figure out how to keep the wolves at bay.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Without... I'm not over 30. Cool. Without... I'm going to shoot at him. Because I'm about out of bullets. I burned through all of my ammo. That's never good. Sleep here until tomorrow. Oh, check my food and water. How do I not have any food and water? What did I do? Oh, I know what I was doing. I was getting ready to run back up to the airplane and grab all that stuff. Or did I already do that? I couldn't have done that. We'd have more stuff turned in. Oh, no. I did that. I did the calories. They're there. Right? Yeah, okay. Food. Most of the hours worth of firewood. We did. Okay, we're good on that. There's a whole bunch of stuff still up there. So I'm absolutely going to have to go back up there. This one food? Nope. This one's food. Nope. Didn't go down enough. Nope. Nope. Which means I have food stored somewhere. There we go. Do I have water in here? No. Let's grab a couple of things I can eat that don't require... That's the same drawer. It's hard to tell in the dark. Drink that. Come on, drink it. I should probably take... another half liter. And then go get some sleep. I don't have rocks on me. I think I can throw rocks at the wolves and it'll make them run away. I need a bunch of rocks to do it. And bed. Sleep for 12 hours. See what the church has. See what the church has for me. And we'll see about going from there. Morning. Let's drink up my liquids. Get myself back on the toward full. And good to go. I think the goal was to move into this house anyway. Really don't have any stones, so it's really not smart to be running around. Because I have nothing at the moment to chase any of the animals off with. Wait, unless I have my pistol. I mean, I have six stones.
This'll come in handy.
Thank you letter. Let's read it. I can only thank you for what you have done for us and for letting God light shine through you, wherever you are. I sense that you have endured worse than a storm or two. In order to return this humble treasure of ours, we will never forget you. Father Thomas. Obviously, I'm going to take it.
Hope nobody needs this
and
anymore.
a rabbit skin hat. Oh, yeah, that rabbit skin hat is worth it. That might be worth it when I would do some repairs, but that, yeah, it's weight, but look at that. Increased water resistance, oh no, increased wind resistance, protection, yeah. And that's new, that's decent, new is better than decent, okay. Alright, so that's that one. What else do we have? Ooh, we need to go raid this bunker. And we need to do some more of these. So, I'm fairly certain I have more stuff to go get up here and bring back. But I want to go there. That's where I want to go right now. I want to grab more of my stones out of over here. And I probably should take, even if it's only a little, I should probably take some food and water, because, you know, dying. Let's see. Let's see what I have in the way of fire stuff. I have matches, I have book. I don't really need that. I can grab sticks anywhere. We should be good. Medical supplies. Let me drop these because I don't need them. I mean, I should probably carry 2 bandages with me, just in case. Really should carry 1 antiseptic wound dressing in case I get attacked by wolves. Give me 6 of those. I'm not going to take the energy drink. Just not going to. Let's come to clothes. Transfer anything I'm not currently wearing. I mean, really, it's the way it is. Actually, and let's drop that one off. If I should carry the hatchet, if anything. I guess the crowbar, because I don't know what I'm going to be getting into. Is this the only lantern? That's food, that's food. That's food. Where's my hatchet? That covers the food I'll need. Oh. Have I not gotten a hatchet with her yet? I guess it's a possibility. But I'm gonna have to go check across the street. Because I could have swore I had a hatchet. But we're here. That's that. I could have swore I had a better one of those too. Did I leave it somewhere? Let's make sure it's fuel. It's full. And then bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's run across the street, see if my hatch is over there, and then we'll run back up north. I'm not going to make you run along with me, obviously, but I will when we cut off to head toward any of the things. Yeah, I was afraid I hadn't moved anything over here. I mean, like, this is my plan? Oh. Okay, well, I have stuff set over here. Maybe I was starting to move things over. I just hadn't... I mean, there's plenty of storage over here. So I can move my stuff over here. Not doing it right this minute. Don't have a hatchet. Gonna run north. If I run into wolves, I'll kick back and we'll see if I can throw them off with the rocks. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I'm on this river path. It might hopefully get me to this cave up here. And that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I haven't run into any wolves, so I haven't been able to check whether or not I can throw a rock down and make them run away. I am up to 15 rocks though. I did find a cave I think I already found. So I didn't bother popping in for that. And of course, there's also the wolf, or there was a deer in front of it, and I almost decided to sit there long enough to scavenge that. What was that say? 12 minutes, okay. I really need to get a timer that runs while I'm recording that I can see without having to pop over to a different window. Wow, the weather's picking up real nasty. I don't like that. I'm really hoping there's no, like, bear or anything back here, because I brought a pistol. And the last save would have been at load, I guess. It's like every 15 minutes or half hour. Now that I own this, I can take my time. So what I'm going to do, here probably, between this video and the next video, is consolidate all my stuff into one of those houses. And I'll go to each of the places where I have stuff stored that I can remember. Gather it all into one place, and we'll see what happens from there. Anyway, this is the thing. Plenty of rabbits over here I can take down. More rifle ammunition. Search backpack. Hey, food. I found a whole bunch of this. I know I need like 10 doses or whatever it is. My stupid mission, side quest. I gotta start making some more of those Minecraft videos too. I mean, All of Fabric was a little, wasn't my favorite. All of Fabric 5, but it is still my most viewed video in the last 48 hours. It's been the #1 for like weeks now, and it came out a couple of months ago, and I mean finished the series. I think I still have the save files, so I should be able to do it. I will have to go watch them to know what I've done and try to remember how things work. Let me get the rest of these reishi. And there should be a cave I can go explore. And that's what the map thing says, right? Should be right there. I don't need an explosive to get in, do I? Oh, okay. Here we go. Cave. Whoa, it's an actual, like, cave. Like, it's a whole thing. I don't see bare parts. See lots of stone, though. So that leaves me concerned. There's a flare. Could be useful. Some coal, that's always useful. Oh, and I have to try to remember which way I'm going. Alright, we'll stick left-hand path. See what that does for me. Left-hand walk around. Gonna have to probably Google. Unless, you know, depending on how this technically dungeon space is designed. What do we got over here? Oh, this stand to the left-hand side thing is really kind of a problem. Oh, that was dumb. That was super dumb.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Fire. Yeah, start a fire. That was, I mean, that was the dumbest thing I think I probably could have done. Was try to walk through the waterfall. I'm also concerned that I think I have to walk through the waterfall. Because I don't think that's the exit. And it's a cave that I need to go check out. So I'm going to have to walk through the waterfall. Let's... There we go. Let's sit here and warm up. Give me a second. Alright, so I pushed through real quick. I just ran in here. I probably should have started a fire over here. But, since I'm just going to have to run back through... Stop. Put that away. I didn't. Let's see if I can...
Oh, lucky day.
Another hunting knife. I need to... I wish I hadn't started a fire over there. No, I'll leave that there. Yeah, okay. There's no getting out over here. There's no other way out. There's no other pathway. So we're fine. It would have been terrible. Nah, I didn't get anything out of that. I was hoping I would. I don't get the alcohol? That's bougie. In that case, this is really gonna hurt. And blah, that hurts. Let's go stand by my fire. Just crouch down here by the fire. I'll pass some time and I'll be right back. Alright, so pass some time, warmed up again. I think I'm still waiting for some stuff to dry. I really don't want to go walking around until it's fully dry, but my fire died, or almost died. Because I popped into a 3-hour past time. Luckily, you can cancel past times. 20 minutes. Get another 10 minutes on this video. Let's take a torch. Because torch will help me dry out a little bit. That did back there, and we're back to trying to pass the left-hand side. This torch isn't very good. It's not going to last very long. Hopefully I didn't kill my lantern completely. And I will, in fact, be able to reignite it. There's another piece of coal. Need that coal, need this wood. Stop. Honestly, it's getting late enough that I might need to sleep in the cave. Really? So there wasn't actually any other pathway. It's just a straight back path. Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, straight back path. It's warm in here, so I can sleep without needing a... Oops. I'm still wet. I don't want to go outside. I'm also half asleep, so let's see. What time of day is it? Oh, no, it's still too early in the day. I finished this one. Let's see if I can make the bunker. This is a terrible idea. I know it is. But I'm still staying, not losing heat. So this is all new run, so I kind of have to show it to you. Give me a second. I'm probably going to start losing heat as soon as I lose this torch, though. Because the torch does keep a little heat. That way somehow. Or do I gotta go around the mountain? I mean, I am happy that I haven't ran into any wolves. I ain't ran no wolves. Which is nice. I haven't had to try to fight them off with rocks since I'm out of bullets. I did get some more rifle ammunition, but I'm not carrying my rifle because it weighs a whole bunch. There's a burned down cabin. Hopefully I'll be able to... if it's a hatch, I won't be able to open it until nightfall. Because I ain't got no power. Okay, so it's not locked like the last one. That's nice. Like, it's not electric locked. That is nice. That is convenient. Woo! Look at them earthquake. Ah, there's stuff. Start breaking into stuff. We'll see what happens. Oh, gotta hold the button all the way through both of them. The search and the pry. Yeah, I'm glad I brought this pry bar. I would hate to have had to run back for a pry bar. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to end up leaving a whole bunch of stuff here that I'm going to have to come gather between videos and get organized down at the house. I think I'm going to go with the house across from the community center. It has plenty of storage in the cabinet spaces and whatnot. I bet you that storm light is better than the one I got. Quite honestly, maybe I leave stuff stacked in places around the map. I think it's more of a survival run-through strategy is to leave stuff strategically. Ooh, Jocelyn's journal. A storm's coming. No man knows when, but I can smell it. Can't stop it. All a man can do is hide out while it blows over. Take that. See what part of what quest it starts now. Locate the second bunker. Handy. Nice to know we got more than one bunker. I mean, I figured as much, since it's a whole side quest chunk instead of... Ooh. fishing tackle.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I'll drop some of the gear later, lady. Here's another rifle. And a cleaning kit. And the forest talk. No, I took it instead of reading it. Bad me. Yeah, we did. I've been doing pretty good about reading them, right? Yeah, we read that. Yeah. See, here's the problem. Why do I still have that? I dropped it off. Anyway, here's the Forest Talk 3. As the years fell away in front of us, so fall the boulders from the hills. All this will look like a victory for Great Bear, even as Mother Nature recovers Pleasant Valley. Whoever remains will be forced to adapt, die, or move on. Yeah, they were definitely terrorists. Their methods were unacceptable. I mean, yeah, you gotta protect nature, but at the same time, yeah, you can't go around killing people. You can't go around even destroying other people's stuff. That's Anyway, sleep for 12 hours, and we'll see about what we're doing in the morning. Well, can you hear the helicopter outside? Ooh, I didn't drink nothing. I have a whole bunch of water. Let's drink some of that. Woke up in the middle of the night, it looks like. Trying to die. Oh, the helicopter's loud out there. Let's eat the jerky. Let's also eat the chips. Sure, why not? Just trying to get them calories in without having to open nothing. I have a can opener. I don't want to do it. 500 on the energy bar might be too much. Let me hit with these cattail stocks. Those look super tasty. Doesn't matter how tasty they are. They're 150 calories. Gotta get that food in you. I think they are actually edible, but you have to... I think you have to cook them. Oh, it's definitely windy out there. Still dark. A couple more hours. Hey, the wind's done. And it's daytime. Yay. Oh, I am recording. Alright, so that's that. This is where we're at. I'm gonna probably dump a whole bunch of stuff. Here's the thing. I guess it stays on the map, so that's fine. There's the next one. I'm gonna take a minute between videos to grab all of the stuff I can from up here and over here, and then run it home. And then do that a couple of times to get all of my stuff down here, get it all over to my house as opposed to the community, this thing, community center, and probably grab my stuff from here too. I think I even have stuff in the house that's over here. I have stuff stuffed everywhere around the map, and I think I want to get it all gathered and organized, and then we'll see what happens. Anyway, that was this. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. If you want to play something else, tell me what you want to play, and I'll see about playing it. And if you can subscribe so we get to the next milestone, that'd be super fantastic. Anyway, catch you next time.